The housing market in Peyton, Colorado. Hi, everybody. My name is Chris. I'm with homes719.com based in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm just going to do a quick video for you today about the housing market as of November the 21st, 2023 in Peyton, Colorado. Let me share my screen so you can see what I want you to look at and get started here. All right, so this is a quick report looking at houses only. I can flip it to condo as well, but looking at Peyton, Colorado as a whole. If you want to see specific zip codes, I can do that too. But right now, this is just on Peyton, Colorado. Or you want to see other areas, I can do that too. So any market in the country, I can take a look at for you. So with this, we're seeing a market action index of around 35. What does that mean to you, right? It might be the first time you've ever seen this. And that just shows you kind of where the market is right now. Is it a buyer's market or seller's market? It's kind of right in the middle. So what's good about that is both the buyer and the seller have a lot of negotiating power. They each have ability and capacity to ask and receive, where in the past, maybe that wasn't the case. Here in the median list price, you can see it's been falling quite a bit since even August of 2023, down from 600,000 to 575. Median price of new listings is at 500. And what this kind of means is this, I describe this one as the gas pedal. That's the speed of the car or the market, right? So the more this goes down, the more this is going to go down. This is more of a leading indicator, and this is more of a lagging indicator. Average days on market is 91, and sometimes this can be misleading because it'll show outliers, houses that have been on the market for a really long time. So the median days on market is typically a better representation of how long it'll take to sell a house, 56 days. And if you're a buyer, houses over 56 days generally are more inclined to do price reductions. So that's good. Price decreases, 60% of the houses that are put on the market take a price decrease before they sell. If you're selling, you definitely don't want to be in that bucket. You want to get your price low and get it ahead of the market. Don't try to put it out there for what you think it's valued at. I recommend you put it below that and get it sold so you're not chasing this line, the price down. You want to get ahead of it and get it sold before your competitors sell. And if you're a buyer, you might want to look for houses that are in the inverse of that, right? They've been on the market a little bit longer, where you might be able to negotiate a lower price. A normal market, just so you know, around 30 to 35%. So that shows you how much higher we are than normal. Price increases, we normally have 3 to 5% of those, and that's usually a clerical issue more than anything. Might be some new builds adjusting prices here and there. Relist, 10% is actually normal in a normal market. That 10% of the properties that are put up for sale have to be relisted before they sell. Inventory, you can see, is climbing from 140 up to 173, and that's kind of normal here. On just a second, I'll show you that. That in this time of the year, our inventory does generally climb. So down here, here's a great, example of that. Back to 2018, pre-COVID land. We've got, this time of the year, these little dots represent exactly this date. So you can kind of see the same time period. And you see back pre-COVID land, we'd be around, what does this say here? 131. And right now we're at 166, or up a little bit from 2019. 2018, I would think, was probably a little bit higher than that. So this is the beginning of COVID land in a way. So, with that, it kind of gives you an idea that while the market is slipping, it's not tanking per se just yet. There are some areas in Colorado Springs where it is kind of really rough already, but for the most part, it's pretty stable, where we have good buyer-seller movement. We do have people buying and selling around 200 units a week, despite the interest rate. So with that, you have to be a little creative looking at things like ARMs, maybe considering those. I have a good video on that. Maybe I'll link it to this so you can take a look at it. Learning about what ARMs are, or 2-1 buy downs, even 3, 4, 5-year buy downs are possible. All of those have risks. So what I mean, those are different kinds of mortgages. If you're trying to buy, because if you're selling, you're also trying to buy probably. So that's something you have to get dual educated on. But, hopefully this gives you an idea of what the market is doing in Peyton, Colorado as of November 21st, 2023. And like I said, if you want some information like this from another area with zip code, city, just let me know. Happy to make a video for you and maybe send it just directly to you. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it informative. Talk to you later. See what it looks like. How long is it?